What day in June?
Microphones are on.
29.
Mine's 25th. I turned 7.
Good morning. Welcome to the special meeting of our town council, Friday, March the 28th. I need a motion to call this meeting to order.
Motion.
All right.
Second.
Pledge of allegiance, please. Pledge of allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. Well, normally the cyclone speaks, so we miss. He's going to be missed, so our town manager's going to give us some words of wisdom.
Words of wisdom.
Okay, new business, item 3.1. I need a motion to accept the resolution of tentative award for the Lake Buckeye recovery.
Motion.
Need a second?
Second.
Okay, discussion. Chief, would you briefly describe what this is, please?
Sure. Mayor, this, and council, this is the second bid cycle that we went through to get the debris out of Lake Buckeye. This is from Helene. About 40% of our lake was impacted with silt and material that washed in. We received, we went to bid on the 17th of March and received no bids. We turned that around and opened bids on the 24th, received 2 bids. You have those in your packet. The engineer has reviewed those, has looked at the contractor. The price seems reasonable. We have complied with all town, state, and FEMA procurement regulations. And this is to this is to dredge and mechanically remove debris from the lake. It will be put on Shane Park where it will be dewatered for 30 days at least. And then a separate contract to haul the dried debris to our site on Cherry Gap Road. That has not been finalized yet. We haven't bid that project, but that will be the next bid that you see, hopefully on the 13th of April. So this will get the lake returned to its pre-storm capacity. There's a 45-day substantial completion in the contract. If you approve it today, I will sign the notice of proceed today, and we will begin mobilization and have the lake return to its pre-storm capacity within 45 days.
And so everyone knows, what's the total price tag on this?
It is $1,488,440.
Okay.
Is that coming out of the loan that we got, or is that coming general fund?
No, we'll use our cash flow loan to pay this. We have available finances to pay this, not out of the general fund, and we will seek to have 100% reimbursement by FEMA.
What is the time frame, your guess on reimbursement?
From FEMA?
Yeah.
Long time.
Yeah. No.
Hard to say. That was the reason we went out and got the cash flow loans from the state and various pots of money, is to pay for projects like this up front without using general fund monies. Then when FEMA reimburses us for this project, then we'll pay the state back the monies that we expended here, and there'll be others. Is how we're planning to work that.
But FEMA has seen all this, they're all on board, and
They haven't approved anything, but they've seen it all. We've discussed it. They've inspected the lake. All that work has been done. They believe that the price is reasonable. And so I have no hesitation recommending this based on, I believe FEMA will reimburse us at 100%.
And the repairs to the intake, that's a separate project?
Yes.
Okay.
This will dredge the lake. The reason we can't repair the intake is because there's material occluding the intake. So that has to be removed, which is what this phase of the project is going to be. We have to remove the material, expose the lower intake, and then be able to go in there with another contract to make those repairs. Right now, this is to get the debris out of the bottom of the lake.
I know the 45-day completion is aggressive. Is there anything in the contract for, I know there's permissible delays, but If he goes past the 45 days, is there penalties or?
There is a $500 a day penalty clause in the contract for every day after the 45 days for substantial completion. There's a 60-day closeout where substantial completion is to get the material out of the lake and into the dewatering site. There'll be a barge, at least one, there'll be a crane, at least one in the lake. Those will need to be removed. There's sediment control, substantial sediment control, because we have to operate the water plant during this dredging, and the turbidity of the lake is of concern. So those turbidity curtains will have to be removed in that 60-day period. And we're also putting in a clarifier. It's a portable clarifier, sits on the bank, and what we'll do is the water plant will take water out of the clarifier. So lake water will have turbidity curtains to keep the turbidity down. Then the water will go in the clarifier first and then be further clarified to get it. The NTU is the measurement to get those numbers below 100, and then that water will then be put into the water plant to make potable water.
Is that clarifier in this contract or is that a separate?
No, that's in this contract. And the reason time is of the essence is we have a substantial reduction in capacity. And right now, this is where we use the least amount of water, processed water. We need to get this done before the summer residence and tourism picks up again, because I discussed it with you many times, we had problems during the winter. The summer's gonna be a different scenario where we won't have those peaks and valleys. We're gonna have a steady use of water, and this has to be accomplished. That's why I'm asking you to meet today, and I didn't wait till the 13th. We need to get going.
So why did the first round of bidding just kind of fall apart? Was it pricing, or was it proximity, or?
Don't really know. We had 6 vendors pick up a packet. This is a specialized dredging. This isn't something that, a general contractor does or a plumber does. When we reached back out to them, all said that the bid bond, there's a 5% bid bond required by state law, was cumbersome. That was the reason we were given. I don't know. That was all of the issues.
With, since Lake Norman's doing the dredging, what role is HG Rentals, what's their role in this
Well,
project?
they are the primary, and Lake Norman is the subcontractor. So HG Rentals is the primary. They're the bond holder.
Mhm.
They're the ones that put in the bid, and they're subbing the mechanical dredging to Lake Norman.
Okay. Any further questions? All right. Everybody good? So I need let's take a vote on approving this, and also in this vote, we need to authorize our town manager to sign the appropriate documents. All in favor of approving resolution 3.1?
Aye.
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 Any opposed? All right, Chief, it passes. Go to work.
We'll get started right now.
Okay. And I need a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Motion.
Second.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you guys coming.